Hi guys, Gadgetgirlkylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Murdered Sole Suspect, and on this episode we're entering Salem Police Department.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War.
Okay. Start off by possessing a mind reading.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department. Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us. Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information you find. The killer is so skilled at this point he never would leave anything traceable behind. Yeah, they've got to wait until my autopsy is completed for an official cause of death, even though I fell 4 stories onto the pavement and was shot 7 times in the chest. My body must have arrived here already. If it's in the morgue, they're probably getting ready for an autopsy. That's surreal. Police didn't find leads, one of the best sightings of the Bell Killer, and they didn't find any traceable evidence or leads.
Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
New clue! Symbol similarity. Is this connected to the Bell Killer's symbol? Crime scene signature. The symbol the Bell Killer leaves at his murder scenes. What does a bell have to do with this? With his murder? His murders? Lost the power of reading today.
I'd be very interested to know that myself. No.
Is that an
suspects
iPhone?
At this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
He's a bit of a jackass. Rex is frustrated by the lack of evidence or progress in my murder. Yeah, definitely a jackass. Don't think there's anything on these. Ooh. Stuart wanted something about this updated because of recent developments. What happened? Bell killer suspects. The police think the bell killer has blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't get a good look at his face when I confronted him. Let's just go over to this board and make sure we've not... Ah, there we go. The victims on the board were young women with no signs of sexual assault. Map of the Bell Killer murders. The Bell Killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen.
I wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Witness description of clothing. Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie matching the public description, dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. Should really go back to the investigation, but I kind of want to explore the police station.
Baxter, you still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Yay, I completed the truth about Baxter. Baxter's relationship with the witness's mother. Baxter is still working on the Bell Killer case even though he's been reassigned. See, although he's a bit of a dick, he's ended up being an alright chappy in the end. Oh sweet, I got a new collectible.
I can't tell you anything, son. Not in homicide.
Is it even safe in the police station? I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop.
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot.
Missing persons report. Jennifer Gelbach, female, white, slim build, last seen by friends in Ashland Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days.
I've been on the force nearly 20 years.
Poltergeist!
This has just been a rough day.
Listen, sometimes a desk job looks good. Glad I'm not in homicide.
Sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about. Still, Ronan. Wow.
Can I not possess you? No, it doesn't seem like I can. "1775 Fortress Plaque. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. Should be able to go upstairs as well, which we'll do in a second. Trauma to the neck. Most likely result of being bound. Oh, here we go. Bit of a cutscene. Pattern of victim deaths. All of the victims were bound, tied up before their murder. Influence. What would make him remember what he should be doing? No, not that one. Oh, the missing people, isn't it? Because that's what's next to him.
I gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
Missing persons file update. He just updated file on those missing tenants. It might have information that's useful. So where is it? Is it over here?
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will. Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Amber Alert cancelled. Joy Foster currently in custody. Cassandra Foster, 42, resident... didn't get to read it. The Amber Alert was cancelled because the witness is in custody here at the station. She would probably still be in the holding cells. So if you want to read that, guys, I suggest rewinding the video and pausing it because, yeah, that was annoying. Well, I'm not cancelling the investigation yet because I think I should fully explore the police station first. So I'm not solving the puzzle just yet. Grace personal info. Anne Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family. Publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha, a novelty fortune teller. Yes, loads of drinks. Loads of telephones. I don't see any more folders or... because the orange light means poltergeist interaction.
Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff. Thought Salem PD would be a safe job.
It's always the quiet ones that turn out to be killers. Why doesn't he ever talk?
Sickness she carried in her brain?
Sweet.
You made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Rex's gratitude. Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. K. Douglas police progress. Virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play except bell symbol, no prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. Okay, Douglas personal info. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night... what? Oh, Ouija board parties. Keep forgetting that Ouija board is spelt differently. Huh. Well, there's no enemies about, so I'm fine at the moment. Ronan gets his badge. Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong, but it happened. And man has a badge, and my man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in uniform. Ronan's trouble with the law. I always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive. Much worse than I thought. Felony after felony, going back to childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? But she did. Which is great. Plainclothes cop. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most effective as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. Map of killings. We are exploring the possibility of a connection between the deaths listed on the map. Do not make public comments on the connection until officially authorized.
Each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Insights on the killer's motives. A pattern of behaviour in the killer's motives that the police are not seeing is the focus of Joy's mother, but she's having trouble convincing them to take it seriously. Okay, let's not go that way. Ooh, I see something hidden there. That was sneaky, wasn't it? Right, okay, so we've been through there, so now it's time to go over this way.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
When Baxter tried to threaten me, Baxter thought he could blackmail me with my past, as if my past hasn't already done all the damage it could do. Oh, so I'm still missing some, guys. Whee! Just double check around everywhere, I think. All the corners and such. I could actually solve this investigation now if I wanted to. I feel like... Ooh, hang on. Not been in the toilets. Aha! Who thought there'd be one in the bathroom, eh? Greta Soderbergh, is that? Female, 17 years old, death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. Another case of seeing accident, except for the bell symbol drawn by gloved finger in the dust on the window. "1777 battle plaque. On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston." Whoa, what's that flashing over there? Is that a glitch? It's gone now. That was weird. Just walk around here slowly and just... I don't think there's anyone I need to possess as such. Don't think we're gonna discover anything new from possessing people around here.
When was the last time a badge from here died on duty?
Never. Ronan's the first.
Chief's got it.
Let's just have another quick look upstairs, guys. We've only got 2 more to get. It's probably like positioned in a really weird spot as well. Really creepy seeing these ghosts pop up in random places. Just there, stood there like that. That is so creepy. I wish that when you press the R1 it also revealed, you know, hidden things. That'd be really helpful. Maybe I should go down and solve this investigation now. Or perhaps I should save that for the next episode. In fact, I may just do just that. So, I shall stop this episode here, guys, and on the next episode we shall should see if there are any new leads in my murder case, and conclude the investigation. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you liked this video please give a thumbs up or a comment, and if you want to further help me out don't forget to share and favourite this video. As always, thank you for watching and take it easy, guys.